Welcome back to UFC Fight Island as we're trying to take a closer look at the ear of Robert Whittaker that is getting some attention. Certainly a cut above the ear by the looks of things. I think I caught a glimpse of that. What a fight that was, a strategic battle. Plenty of flash moments. But Joe now has the official decision. Let's get it inside.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards, and all 3 judges see it. 48-47, your winner by unanimous decision out of Sydney, Australia, Robert the Reaper Whittaker!
It is a big win for Robert the Reaper Whittaker, the former champ, the #1 contender. He holds strong against the ascending challenge of Darren Till, and now they're breaking this fight down between them, Paul.
Yeah, that's so awesome to see them busting each other's chops, laughing at each other. See you afterwards. I want to know where they're going, Dan. We got to find where they're going and hanging out after this. But that was an amazing fight. Just really showed the skill sets of both of these gentlemen. I mean, Darren Till came out strong, landed that elbow, dropped Robert Whittaker, but it just shows the merit and the toughness of Whittaker and the championship spirit that he has to come back from that. It looked bad for him for a second there, but he rallied himself together, got it, and man, just a beautiful performance from Robert Whittaker.
I love you.
Showed his championship credentials tonight, Dan.
He did, absolutely. As well as coming through that early first round, that knockdown with the elbow, he was able to rally, and for my money, I mean, he just took over the rest of the fight from that point. He kept changing up his options, he kept changing up his approach, used a lot of feints, tried to draw the attack of Darren Till, but was also learning and reading on the spot, recognizing that rear elbow was a problem, recognizing that he was having good success with the low kick, but didn't keep going to it too much to leave himself vulnerable.
Well, it is a multi-faceted offering from Robert Whittaker as we take a look at just the strikes and look at that round #2 for Whittaker. That really was a standout, but really, when you look down, there's a lot of red compared to what there is for blue.
Yeah, absolutely. And let's take a look here. Beautiful left hand right on the eyebrow of Darren Till. This side kick, it was either the calf kicks or that side kick to the knee that might have caused some damage to the leg of Darren Till. Beautiful elbows from the top from Robert Whittaker. Nice jab. And that was early in the fight, I believe, when Darren was really trying to close that distance. But I believe Dan is with Robert Whittaker.
Robert Whittaker, congratulations, my friend. My
Yeah,
goodness,
mate.
what a technical matchup that was.
Oh, I tell you what, my brain is on overload.
I bet it is. I saw you discussing with him after the fight, all the feinting and the flinching. Talk to me about that process and how you try and learn on the spot.
I tell you what, that fight was so stressful. It was honestly. I hope the fans and everybody can appreciate it, because that level for me was one of the most technical fights I've ever had to fight. Stand-up wise, we were both feinting. We both knew each other's strengths. He felt me out. I blitzed in the first round. He caught me. Didn't do that again. So I had to really adapt on the go. It was such a dynamic fight. Things just went his way, then my way, then his way, and my way. It was so much feinting, so much committing. And, the takedowns got me across the line in the end, eh?
Yeah, it was a beautiful mixed martial arts performance from you. And as you said, you got caught with that elbow in the first round. Were you aware of what had happened and what had caught you? And what did you do to rally from that point?
It was an elbow, was it? Yeah, no, it was just it was a strong shot. No, was that the one that dropped me?
Yeah, you got not that one. It wasn't, but there was an elbow.
Yeah. The cut in the last round. So the cut was just a cut. It wasn't that bad. It didn't rock me or anything. Just bled. You know when you got a cut and you feel the warmth sink down your shoulders. It's so gross. But honestly, that was one of the most technical fights of my life. He knew my strengths. He stuck to a very solid game plan. Didn't rush in. Didn't commit. Honestly, I think the fact that I went in there with my complete tool set. I wrestled. When I got him to the ground, he didn't want to be there. He didn't want to go back there ever again. So I think that really opened up his striking, especially when I got him in the second.
Well, this was it. I mean, you did keep changing your approaches. You were level changing. You were feinting a lot more. And, I mean, that low calf kick. Was that part of the game plan coming in, or was that something that you learned on the spot?
What's that, sorry?
The low calf kick. You did a lot of damage to that lead leg of his.
Yeah, well, he was countering me so hard that he was very heavy on his feet. He's very planted. So obviously, when someone's very planted, you've got to try and chip away at him. You've got to try and bait that strike. to his credit, he didn't fall for that trap. He didn't fall for that. Just took that damage and just racked up those points.
Yeah, right. So where are you at mentally now then? Obviously, are you thinking about getting back to that gold? Do you want a rematch? Do you want to take one fight at a time? Who have you got in mind and what have you got in mind?
Mate, honestly, I want to go home to my babies. I want to go home to my wife. I miss them. I'm really feeling it. Other than that, I want to get back to the gym. We've got my boy Jacob here, Izzy there. They're preparing for fights. Hopefully we can all get on the next card, they're UFC level. And I want to get back there and help them. They help me. We're one team, one dream.
Well, it was a fantastic performance, a thrilling performance. We thoroughly enjoyed it Octagon side, and I'm sure the fans did at home. Enjoy your family, enjoy your time off, and get some rest, my friend. You've earned it.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that.
So congratulations to the #1 contender, Robert Whittaker. 15 fights in the book. Post-show next on ESPN+. Sports Center is next from here, and it starts right now.